You don't have to travel far to enjoy a day out on the water sailing. Our home reporter Jill Scott has details as we kick off a Bronx Week here on New York 1.
Nothing like a day on open water. No, this isn't Nantucket or even the Hamptons. Believe it or not, this is in the middle of the Bronx.
New York's full of surprises, and this is a little gem that's on the outskirts, out in the middle of nowhere, that if you look out in the same direction you've come from and look out east over Long Island Sound, you can't believe this is part of New York City.
This little gem is City Island, an isolated getaway that's a perfect place for sailing. So we stopped by the New York Sailing Center and Yacht Club, where a wave of New Yorkers are coming to hit the deck.
We offer sailing classes for everyone from complete beginners who've only been on the Staten Island ferry and don't know the difference between the bow and the stern, to people who've done a fair amount of sailing and cruising. So
we decided to check out the beginner sailing class, a place where landlubbers come to jump ship from city life.
I've always wanted to learn how to sail, and just left my job and figured it was as good time as any to do it.
The 3-day class includes 6 hours of in-class instruction.
The boom stayed right in the middle.
And 18 hours on the water.
Turning the boat that way, right?
Then each student gets 2 days on their own with an instructor supervising by radio. The lesson concludes with an obstacle course to make sure students have mastered all the maneuvers. And once you receive your certification, you can rent anytime, anywhere.
You can do it very spontaneously. There are a lot of different harbors to explore, places to drop an anchor and have a picnic lunch and even go swimming.
Now, while sailing can be a delightful hobby, there's still a lot to learn.
Helm's the lee. Probably just the terminology. There's a lot of jargon and language that's just indicative just of sailing, and so it's just hard to get all that down.
I think the hardest challenge is to read the wind, but after 2 days out on the water, they become professional about it.
Let it out a little more.
Now, I can't think of a better assignment on a beautiful day. Right now, we are in City Island Harbor on the edge of Long Island Sound. And from here, you can't even tell we're in New York. But all this is accessible by public transportation. The beginner classes start at $645, and there are advanced level courses as well. For more information, you can go online to www.startsailing.com. So if you're looking for an escape, why not head to the Bronx and hit the high seas, where it's all smooth sailing.
That looks very good.
On City Island, Jill Scott, New York 1.